Nice, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. And rest. All right. Remember, martini glass. Arms are up, nice and straight. Pushing up, pulling the shoulder back, but bringing your waist down. And squat. Martini glass squats. Remember, we're thinking about sitting, not throwing our knees forward, but sit into the squat. Keeping yourself nice and tight. And rest. Back to the toe taps. And go. And rest. Back to the squats. See if you can get a little bit lower this time. And go. Good. Keep that head forward. Keep that chest slightly forward at the top. Don't come here. Instead, extend upwards. Good. Nice, Jamie. And rest. All right, back to toe taps. And go. And rest. Back to squats. And go. Second to last set of squats. Second to last set. And rest. Last set of toe taps. And go. And rest. Last set of squats, and then we'll work out. And go. Good. Nice, guys. And rest. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. All right. Turn this music down and let's direct our attention to the WOD screen. So, workout today. Notice I changed the name to WOD instead of my name. Yeah? It's getting better with every time you show up. So now you have a screen on there that is just the workout, and it says WOD, not just Michael again. I know. Every day is better than the day before. But today, toilet paper, name of the workout. For time, it is a 1,000 meter run or 750 of those toe taps you just did. I want you to cap the run or the toe taps at 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Shouldn't take longer than that. If it does, like I said, either stop the toe taps at that point and move on to the next movements. On the run, if you have Runkeeper or Map My Run, you're going to want to use that to track. It's going to be, if you do meters or kilometers, it's going to be 0.5 kilometers. If you do, what's it called? I just say try to convert it to kilometers because it's not an easy conversion to do 500 meters in a kilometer. I think it's like 0.32 or something. Yeah, 0.32, 0.31. Yeah, that's what that would be. You guys hear me all right?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's 0.6 miles, right, Michael?
Yes, but 0.31 would be when you turn around.
Okay.
Yeah, 0.62 would be the full thing. You just take a, take a 10K and shift it down. But in this, your turnaround point would be 0.31 approximately. But if you are running towards 0.31 and you hit a 3 minutes and 15-second mark and you're not there yet, turn around. Make sense?
Yep.
I kind of want you back in the door, doing whatever you're doing the other movements at about the 6 minute and 30-second mark. So you have time to finish those and then get on to the last run. Then after that, we've got 15 backpack or odd object ground to overheads. If you have an empty barbell, you can use that as well. If empty barbell would just be below, right below the knee. You wouldn't go any farther than there. So you wouldn't take your barbell to the ground. You'd go right where it would sit if it had weight on it. Then 30 backpack or odd object overhead squats. Again, if you have an empty barbell, same thing. Back to 15 ground overheads, and then finish with the same run or 750 toe taps that you did. Let's go over the movements. All right, the toe tap, we already did that one. So here, 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 here. 750 is a lot, but it takes about the same amount of time as that. It's just gonna be more boring than it is difficult. So you can get through it, I promise. The ground to overhead. You're gonna take your backpack or med ball. What do you guys have?
I have an empty barbell.
Empty barbell. All right. Backpack, med ball, good. All right, so what you want to do is hold it. If you have 2 handles on it, that's awesome. If you don't, just kind of find a couple spots where it is easily grabbed. I have a handle on the bottom and top, so I'm going to use those. And your ground to overhead, you're going to tap, and it's going to be just like a snatch. Jump, overhead, overhead. Watch my hips. I'm using my hips to make it work. So here, it's almost like a kettlebell swing. Alternatively, if you want to just do a clean and jerk, like get it to your shoulder and then get it overhead, that's also fine. It's just not going to be as fast. Here, there, because it is just ground to overhead. So guys, with your objects, step back and just give me 4 of those.
Michael, can I use these?
Yes, yeah, if you want to use those. And with those, I would say tilt them in both hands so that they are, I'll show you. I got one right here. So Jamie, with your dumbbell, just tap like that. So just one head. So when you go to the ground, tap overhead.
Oh, just one at a time?
So both overhead. Good. That'll work.
All right.
All right. How'd that feel, guys?
Good.
Good. Well, Sarah, Elaine, what are you guys using?
I'm using a dumbbell and a kettlebell.
Dumbbell, kettlebell. All right. Kettlebell, I just want you to use, let's see, with the kettlebell.
I was
What's that?
just sort of holding it sort of in the sumo type.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just do that. You would go down and then punch it up over your head. As far as the overhead squat with the kettlebell, that might be very difficult. So try to just, if you want to just do goblet squats with that kettlebell, that's going to be, if that's holding it like this is going to be really hard. So if you get deeper with goblet squats, I'd rather see that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of anything else I have around that I could use for overhead squats.
Like I said, a large backpack wouldn't be bad. Elaine, are you using 1 or 2 dumbbells?
Probably just one.
Just one?
Well, but for the overhead.
Yeah, because the problem is with the overhead, if you're just using 1 dumbbell, it becomes really hard to hold your hands overhead in that narrow position.
Oh.
But let's see what we got. All right, let me go over the overhead squat now with your odd object. So with the overhead squat, what I do recommend actually is do 14 of the ground to overheads, then rest. Then do your 15th one, and then start your overhead squats. Make sense? Don't do 15, rest, and then do another ground to overhead and start your overhead squats. So right here, I've done my 14th. Here's my 15th ground overhead. And now I'm going to punch this thing over my head. Step back a little bit so you can see a little bit more. Can you guys see okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So overhead. Head is through the arms. I'm going to show you from the side. My core is braced, and I'm going to sit down into my squat. What I don't want to do is throw my knees forward, arch my back. If that happens, you're not going to be able to get down. You want to think here, head through, and then sit. Does that make sense? All right, let's figure out what we can do overhead. If you guys only have one object, maybe do 30 with one arm overhead, and then 30 with the other arm overhead. Let's try that. Make sense?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 15, 15, not 30, 30. 15 with one arm, 15 with the other arm. Try to brace that core. Right now, I want you guys to do about 4 or 5 reps. See how it feels. Yeah, Sandy, it's going to be pretty awkward. You're going to want to brace your core and brace your arms best you can, and hold it. It's going to be a little bit more deliberate. So arms are back as you squat. Pull them back as you're squatting. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just like that. Looking for 2 sets of these, possibly 3. If you gotta drop it a 4th time, just put the weight down and continue the squats with just your arms overhead. Make sense? I'd rather see you moving with no weight than standing there looking at weight. Sound good?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. You guys ready?
Yeah, I think just gonna do goblets because it's gonna be
Yeah. Yeah, just do goblet squats then. Like I said, you're still getting the work in and you're doing your ground to overhead in this first part. So that's going to be fine. All right. Jordan, frozen or are you just standing really still?
I'm standing really still.
Wow, that was amazing. It's like, I think we lost Jordan. He's like, nope, I just am, I'm imperceivable. That's how.
Ninja mode.
You're like, what's his name? Drax.
There you go.
Yeah, Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. He's so still, you can't see him.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
What was the time again on the turnaround point? Like if we don't hit it to turn around, what is it?
3 minutes, 15 seconds.
3 minutes, 15 seconds. Okay. So
I'll put you back in 6 minutes and 30 seconds. So right around there, 15, 10 seconds, right at the 3 minute mark, you'll start making your decision.
Okay.
All right, guys, we ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Awesome. Here we go. It is 16-minute time cap, 1,000-meter run or 750 toe taps, 15 ground overheads, 30 overhead squats, 15 ground overheads, finish with the run. Going in 10. I'll have my music playing so you guys can enjoy that because it's awesome. 2, 1, go! Good job, Jamie. about halfway there. Nice, Jordan. Ground overhead is first. So basically, low, yeah, power snatch or clean and jerk, up to you. Nice, Sandy. Right away, Jamie. There you go, there you go. Good, Sandy. Remember, if you need to rest, rest on that 14th rep. There you go, Jordan. All right, squeeze that core. There we go. Nice, Sandy. Keep that core tight. Good, Jamie. Those look great. Tighter you keep your core, easier they're going to be. Nice, guys. Nice. Good job, ladies. All right, ground overhead is first. 15 ground overhead. All right, halfway to the cap, guys. Halfway to the cap. Nice, Sandy. Out of the way, Jordan. Those look great. Good job, Sarah. Can't see you, Elaine, but I'm certain it's perfect. Overhead squats are next. After you finish the squats, it's back to the ground overhead. Nice, Jordan. Good job, guys. Then back to the ground overhead, back to the ground overhead. Then you run one more time. Got less than 4 minutes to go, guys. Sarah, when you and Elaine get to the run, I want you to run out for what, 1 minute and then run back. So just a 1 minute out, 1 minute back run. Or you can do the toe taps. That's it, Jamie. Good job, Sarah. Here we go. Good, Sarah. Last thing we gotta do here, guys. Last thing. Got just over 3 minutes to go. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. minutes to go. Oh, Jamie, that's it. That was time. "90 seconds to go, 90 seconds. That's it, Sarah. One more minute, one more minute. Good, good, good. Good. Almost there, guys, almost there. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Keep going, almost there, almost there. Time. Nice job, guys. Jamie, you did a little bit of extra credit work. I'm not sure if you realize that or not. Score was time when you finished that second run. But hey, fitness.
No, I know. I was just trying to stretch it out more.
Talking to Jamie, he started over.
Oh.
But hey, Jamie, you got some extra fitness in there. All right, so guys, here's what I want you to do. I'm not going to take scores anymore here, but I do want you to put your scores in your phone. So I'm going to show you real quick how to do that. You go to the app, the Zen Planner app, where you log your, where you normally reserve your classes. It'll open up. Hope I can get a screen that is, let's say, can you see that at all? How can I make this work? Or maybe I go, oh, I have an idea. Ah, I made it less bright, but now it's reflecting. All right, so anyhow, you're in that screen. Touch your face up here. That opens up the menu. You'll touch the workouts, the button that says workouts. The workout will come up at the very bottom. It'll show add your result, and then you just add your result there. So that way we're not wasting time here trying to collect your scores when we can be socializing and fitnessing and more. All right, so you guys add your scores in there, and I got one more thing for us to do, a little core cash out. Sarah, you guys are mostly used to this. Elaine, this is new, something we're doing every day at the end, provided I didn't just totally annihilate you. But it's another Tabata style like we did before. This one's going to be on the ground in our L-sit that we've been doing recently. So you're going to sit straight up like so. I'm going to show you from the side. So I want to be about here, not leaning back, but I want to actually kind of crunch my abs a little bit. Then first 20 seconds is the right leg. Lift, tap, tap, tap. Rest, then left leg.
Is that ground that's not, is that leg that's not moving, is it on or off the ground?
On the ground. So
On the ground.
say again, this leg's down. 3, 2, 1, tap, tap,
Got it.
tap. Rest, 3, 2, 1, tap, tap, tap. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Awesome. All right, let's get there. Doing this for 4 minutes, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Starting with your right leg, then go into your left leg. If you feel like starting with your left and going your right, it's fine. Just alternate each one. Here we go. 10 seconds. Remember, don't lean back, kind of crunch forward, press through the ground. And 2, 1, go! Good. Point the toe, squeeze the leg. You want to have that quad nice and straight and tight. Pointing your toe. Keep going. And rest. Good. Remember, the working leg is off the ground. 2, 1, go! Point your toe, squeeze your leg. Tap, tap, tap. Nice. Good. Try to push through those arms, tight arms. Keep going. And rest. Switching to the other leg. 2, 1, go! Looking good. Keep it going. Rest. And go. Looking good, guys. Rest. Two, one, go. Rest. Doing great, guys. Almost there, almost there. 1, go. Second to last one with this leg. Keep going, keep going. Rest. All right, last round. And go. Good, keep pointing that toe, keep squeezing that leg. And rest. Last leg. One and go. Good. Keep it going. Almost there. And rest. These little L-sit exercises are nothing to shake a stick at, huh?
Michael, check out what I got just for that.
Check it. Oh, you got some.
Hold on. It did.
Look at
Look
you.
at
With your palettes.
We get all gymnasty up in here.
Awesome. All right, guys. Last thing we're gonna do is just a little bit of stretching. You need to spot on the ground.
On the ground.
Yeah. Just a little bit. We're gonna lay. Do you have a yoga mat?
I can go get them.
Okay, we can wait. We got time. Elaine, how you feeling?
Like I haven't done CrossFit in 2 years.
Yeah. Well, you look fantastic. So there's that. I'm just glad to see you here.
I don't have much of an excuse now.
It's like, oh, I can't go out. Wait, it's right there. Okay.
These are those old Craig pads. Okay. Sit down. Oh, come. Sit.
All right. So I think this is called scorpion, but I'm not really good with the names. What you're going to do is lay down, kind of face down with your arms out to the side. So it's going to be like this. And you're going to take your opposite leg and reach it around as you push with that same arm, like so. So you get to that point where you can't go any farther, and then you're going to exhale.
He's like basically.
Yeah. And holding for about 10 seconds. Go to the other side. And let's cycle through that 3 times. 10 seconds per side. Three cycles through. Just going to open up your shoulders a little bit more after that. Loosen up your low back. Remember to breathe. Let your dog help if that helps. He's like, I'm helping. I'm here to help. What can I do? Jordan, try to reach that arm under your bed. We're trying to get a little stretch this way, not overhead. So yeah, there. There we go.
We need furniture pieces in the way.
I know, stupid furniture.
Oh, should have done this outside.
I had furniture once. Dumb.
So dumb. Who needs a bed?
Yeah. Bed Schmed, that's what I say. That doesn't mean anything.
Vampires. Upside down, you're good. Make the bed.
All right, guys. Oh, another helpful dog. Sandy's got one too. He's like, I've got you. I got your leg. So Jamie, if you didn't look at the clock when you finished, it was about 14:30.
Cool, thanks.
Sure, no problem. All right, guys, so I looked this up online and it's totally safe. If you fist bump the camera, you can't actually spread the coronavirus. So, boom, fist bumping that camera. That's all I got for you today. Ooh, yeah. Hopefully I see you guys back here same time tomorrow or one of the other times. Stay well, stay safe, keep everything clean, and I'll be back here tomorrow.
Thanks, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
My pleasure, guys.
Thanks,
Don't
Mike.
hesitate to reach out to me if you need anything. All right. Boom.